Well, after weeks of anti-government protest, Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak has stepped down from office. The surprise announcement is met with cheers. Shouts of "Egypt is free" rang out across the country. Tonight, people in Cairo stopped to pray before resuming the wild celebrations. President Barack Obama called the recent events the 18 days which changed the world.
There are very few moments in our lives where we have the privilege to witness history taking place. This is one of those moments.
The demonstrations in Egypt may be thousands of miles away from Oklahoma, but the events are hitting close to home for people living in Tulsa who are from that area. 2 News reporter Jason Grubbs talked with 2 residents who have family and friends in Egypt right now. And Jason, the folks that you talked to, they're filled with emotion tonight.
They are, Russ. One is seeing a historic rebirth of his home country. The other, happy to see her friends safe.
The minute we saw the disturbances on the news, we started attempting to contact them.
Kim Bear has been waiting to hear from some of her close friends living in Egypt. Since the protests started, phone lines and internet access had been knocked out. That was until now.
And today was the first day we heard back from them. The internet was up and running, and they said, "We are fine, we are safe," and it looks as if the president is resigning.
The Egyptians feel extremely happy for the first time in their history.
Tulsa physician Dr. Hani Malati has been closely watching the developments. He left Egypt 33 years ago, but he visits from time to time with his wife and children. Dr. Malati still has family and friends there.
This regime started 30 years ago. There was emergency laws that were implemented and never removed.
Dr. Malati says those laws allowed the imprisonment of people for freely speaking out against the government. The jail time had no limit.
People were generally scared. There was a lot of people that, scared enough to leave the country.
I have delegated the vice president the powers of the president according to the Constitution.
Even though the Egyptian president is leaving, Dr. Malati says he celebrates with caution.
On one hand, we're happy that this regime is over. On the other hand, it's worry because we don't know what's going to happen.
And tonight, the Military Council said it would announce measures for a transitional phase once the official resignation happens. Putting live from the newsroom tonight, Jason Grubbs, 2 News works for you.
Jason, thanks. Now, NBC News has confirmed that the Egyptian president has left Cairo and is now at a rest home in the seaside resort city, Sharm el-Sheikh.